Hey everybody. Sorry, I was looking at shit. By the way, still recruiting. Villas is leaving us. Mike Jr. has been gone for a few days. There's a couple members that perform subparly, but um, still the king. Um, but yeah, if you want to join Chance, I really don't think that we have super high standards for the amount of players that there are out there. But we are still recruiting, so we need two people immediately if you want to join. That's not what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to be doing some PvP. Was fighting with some people on Reddit about how Deimos isn't super broken in on the bridge map. On square map, I definitely would say he's OP. I haven't played yet. It's common sense. On the bridge map, I think there's 100 ways to combat it. So uh, we're gonna we're gonna start some fights. And I don't exactly really know what I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with probably an Omni Deimos. Or am I? I don't know. I think Deimos has to be slot 1. Or does he? Mm, let's go Deimos 1, Lena 2, Crut 3, or Bell 3. I think I'm going to go Bell 1. Yeah, yeah, no, seems kind of crazy, but I actually don't know. I haven't played yet, so I don't know where to place a Deimos quite yet. So we'll just build everybody kind of traditionally. We'll see if we run into any teams with Deimos. There's 4-star Deimos. There we go. Just only got 89,000 BP. But we'll get into it after that. Where's my? Oh, we are. I don't think we're going to be going hard at it this week for guild trade. So just figure out what I should do here. I kind of want to do Omni Bell. That's not that much. Either Omni Bell or Omni Cret. I think I'm going to go Omni Bell and then I'll just heal Cret. So I want Cret to be as much of a powerhouse as possible. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. That's it for Bell. Maybe I'll drop this for the actual crit damage reduction piece. Just because I plan to get crit a lot. That's good. Okay, super crit. Where do I want to go? No, what? Yeah, super crit on the defensive side. But I'll make Lena stronger DPS wise. Maybe I should use the dragon set actually. Not with those pots though. It's not that bad. If I'm running into any Valk defensive mercs, I really want to have the strongest lineup possible, just in case I run into some obscene. Am I missing a chess piece here? Oh, there it is. Some obscene Valk mercs. I don't think there's going to be very many Valks, but you never know. I think I can go Death Blow here. With any luck, we can go for first this week. I promise nothing again. I am kind of right in the peak of my busiest time of the year, so it's really hard for me to be able to stick to that. Yeah, I think Crit actually needs this. I'm just going to take the hitter set. Well, I could put the lava. Well, I'll take a look at the crit, right? Better switch my masteries over. What specialization should I go with? Man, it would be great to be Velis right now and just max out 2 masteries, 2 specializations. I'm going to go with the scissor. Habit. Not happening. Well, it'd be rare for anybody to leave Crut left standing last, but let's go for it. Maybe I should just go 2 pieces because I need the necklace. Yeah, I will need the necklace. Definitely putting those on. I'll throw that on. I would put my Pathfinder bow on, but I'm rerolling potentials on right now, so It's kind of a mess. I do need the necklace, unfortunately. It's my attack. 50. It's kind of low. I know I can get that up to close to 60 if I went hit or on him. I do want him to be a little bit more, like I got chest brooch basically all the way across here, except for no brooch here, no brooch there. But I don't have 100% crit rate. That is a problem. Oh well, I'll just have to go with I need another Angel Knight set, it looks like, or another Omni set. Or one more Omni piece. I know I got two. There's another one there. I don't want to lose my mastery. But what's Lena's crit rate? I'm going way past all this stuff. That's fine. Whatever. Slightly less than perfect, but it'll just have to do. Maybe instead I'll use the high human pieces. No, I won't. That's silly. I'm gonna get rid of that too. Should hope crit survives. Oh, that mastery's balls. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And Deimos. Might have to switch to Omni Deimos later. I probably should put this on Lena for the extra movement in the slot too. Where the hell is my ring that I can't see? What? Am I losing my mind here? Where's my sweaty ass gym bag? It's not in my... Oh my god, son of a bitch. This game is such a huge troll. Oh my god. Kinda want to go with the Slime King, but I think I'd rather go with the regen set. We'll just try it out for now. Do better than that. Now this is kind of a silly thing to do, but I, for some reason, just want to do it. Especially like it because it's a boot piece. Gonna be going for some random dodges here. Apparently not, never mind. Okay, what do we got here? Let's turn all these into defense. Or immunity would be good too. Can't get a blue or orange. It's pretty messed up. There we go. What status am I gonna run into? Ah, whatever. Everybody's going with all this unblockable shit like taunt and sleep. Alright. I think that's good enough. Okay. Well, this person has the slot 2. I'm going to probably take a little bit to get up. I'm sure all the top ranks are running Deimos in slot 1 so they can have their first hero go and fuck shit up. There's got to be a sweet ghost step position or something like that. Maybe it's like all 4 pieces, or so you probably at least 3. At least 3. See what's OP about today's map compared to last week's map. Let's see. That's 2. That's 2. Is there a spot where you can hit 3 on turn 1? There is. I'm not seeing it. I can see a couple spots where you'd be able to grab 2 of them. Maybe if they act first. This person's running slot 1 Valk. I don't know. My slot 4 hits 3 from where they're standing if they all stayed there, but that's not gonna happen. Slot 1. I just can't. I only see a way to hit 2. And let's see. The AI would probably hit. Oh, right there. 1. No, that's 2. Well, it's still 2. God damn it. Or, no, that doesn't work either. Alright. I'm assuming the slot 1 of the other person would probably pull, I guess slot 3 and slot 4. Am I being an idiot? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, that's out of range. There. Oh, whatever. Useless. Oh, wow. Bad players be bad, son. It's not the 100,000 it used to be, but whatever. That's pretty damn good. That's shit as fuck, but whatever. What's your defense? Too much dodge on this guy. Ah, that's terrible. I don't know. I own a single Omni set that's full and has generally good potentials on it, so I just don't think that I'm one of the players that needs to worry about a Deimos, especially if I put it on Bell and then Bell cures herself, goes first, and then it cures the next person. Maybe it would be safer with Bell slot 2. Oh hey, I've got 32 defenses apparently. What the hell's with that? All these people were able to beat me when I didn't have gear. I wonder if, you know, this would be way better. Oh, there we go. Slot 1. Let's see where this damn thing goes. Hopefully it goes first. Oh yeah, this is the best way to rank up. Just revenge a bunch of people who have been attacking you. Alright, so it stays exactly still. Well, that's fantastic. Oh shit, I'm only in range to be able to cure one. Oh, but now I can taunt 3 of them. Nice. I feel like I should have mobilized this, but I'm too greedy and I want to kill it. Whatever, let's go for it. If we die instead, that's fine. Not even close. Well, that's good to know. I do like the Celestial. Oh shit, those heroes died. What the frig? Deimos's range is definitely notable, but I'm just not feeling it right now. Is there anybody else? All these blanked out. There, Fat Saddler. He's strong, I think. All this time away from Battle of Honor. Don't know anybody's name anymore, except for the people who just are just so hardcore they just never quit, like Fly Jude. Shout out to the London Club. Kind of disappeared. Anybody in London Club, if you're watching, do you guys still do Guild Raid? I just haven't really seen you. Thought you guys would be doing a lot better. Oh man, I got dodged. Ghost step. OP. Yeah, I don't think any Deimos is gonna... Like, Valka's just so much better defensively. I just don't see the potential there. I kind of think I should switch back to Valk myself, to be honest. Oh shit, I got sealed. Unseal. I think I should put Crut with the Death Blow and maybe switch Lena for Celestial. But I like Lena. Ooh, Flychute. He's definitely gonna have a strong ass team. Good to know that that protects my Crut. Thought a slot 4 client might have an APB, but guess not. Oh really? I only taunted one of them. It's a load. Oh nice. Okay. Gonna get sealed next turn. I don't think there's any way for me to avoid this attack. Okay. Okay, well I definitely need my bell to have some movement, so let's go get rid of maybe Defend of Earth for a Ghost Step on her. That way I can cure Crut instead. But it is kind of better for me to not cure Crut, to cure Deimos. Unless, let's go with slot 2 Crut and slot 3 Celestial. I don't have her skills maxed out really. 1 tile range, shit. Oh, remove 1 spell for allies in a 2 tile range. She definitely... Oh, it's the defense increase for 1 turn. Oh, what? She... Oh, okay, so she gives extra HP to people that are really close. Alright. Ah, man. So bad. Should know these things. Let's get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go DPS. Let's just transfer everything right over from Lena. Or actually, we'll... throw this on Crut. I'll give the hitter set to Crut. Passed her, didn't I? She looks so similar to other heroes. It's the eyes. That also means I can go superpower Crud too. I actually don't think I want a Dasso. I think I kind of want to go with the this. Just not right now. God damn it, how could you be so nice looking and so bad at the same time? It's more like it. Okay, now what are we putting on Celestial? I cure Celestial with Bell. She cures Deimos. Kinda think Gold Tiger would actually be kinda nice. Once I have my comm guide, I've got to have a shit ton of potentials to be able to work on a comm guide. Yeah, we're gonna go with, I don't really have anything other than the Gold Tiger anyway. Once I have enough Transcendence, just eats her inventory. 81%, 43. Alright. That's a lot of defense, though. I feel like I should put a Pathfinder on her instead of this. But I love the attack. I don't know. I wonder what the crit difference would be with the Pathfinder. Just watching that gold go away. Can't use this right now. What's this one at? That's low crit rate, but what is my crit rate? 74. That's 900 right there. There's 500. 8.9, what's perfect crit rate? 13.3. That's pretty steep fall. That's my other one. Oh man, guild rate is so much better. Low attack, low damage. You know, I'd sooner have perfect crit if I can manage it. I still don't think I could. 89%, 37,000, 5,000 attack for 9% crit. Yeah. 19,000 health too. I don't know. It's a tough call. We'll go with it. Okay. I could run Crut slot 1 actually. Demo slot 1 does not pull. But Demos does pull. I do want Bell to act and then Crit to act after. Okay. Bell also needs a Ghost Step set. What's your HP at right now? Not very high, unfortunately. Man, I remember when everybody thought Ghost Step was the most broken thing in the entire world. Other than me, everybody remembers I was on the Pathfinder bandwagon. Still not the best set, but still. I still think it's pretty damn good. So I still want to stick with counter from going Ghost Step and Omni. Whatever. She's pretty tanky. Okay. So slot 3 and slot 4 get pulled in. You're free to destroy whatever the fuck you want. And Bell can heal anything. What's your movement? It's 4, 5. On turn 1, or is it 6? 5. Oh, I so wish you were in a better slot. The thing is, if I can, like, well, Bell's not getting. You know what? So silly. Bell doesn't get hit. Put the gold tiger back on her. Put the Omni on Celestial. That'll help her max out her crit. Should be less tanky. Oh, I don't even have defense on this. God damn it, I gotta stop re-rolling stuff. I wish they had an option where you can combine 2 pieces of equipment for a new desired effect. Like, I take this thing that's got 16 like pink crit rate and pink attack, and it goes to the 2 lines on the new piece. So you can add a little bit of something to it. So you can't just take one and move it to like I can't take this line 1 and put it on line 4. It has to go to line 1, for example. But it would be a pretty sweet thing if they would add something like that. All right, let's get back into it. Um, this is more time consuming, but I do not think it is so far. And again, we've only played a few matches, but as more time consuming as it might be to fight against the Deimos, I do think it's going to be significantly easier than the old Jenny Klein. Oh, you're so weak, Deimos. I guess I should do this. Don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I do have two of these. You know what? Maybe I should put the Slime King just for crut. I do like the super regen. You know what? This is gone too. Well, at least everything's over 40. Alright, back to fighting people. Who's got a cool name? Ooh, Paulitos. Gotta kill that guy. If you see your guild member attacked you, it's just common courtesy that you have to record a video where you attack them back and pound them into the ground. So yeah, join Chance. Really? It's not using anything. Oh, the dodge is real. I should put a ghost step on Deimos. It's really OP on this map. Ghost step with frenzy, and then maybe I'll get rid of the buff set since I really don't need it anymore. I'm charmed. I'm not charmed. Oh shit. Oh, it does cure both. Alright. Ah, gay. That's it. These are the only people I can see. There was like 40 people who attacked me. That's bullshit. Alright, 10 hours ago. Let's go with the 20. I'll work from the bottom down. I saw someone just now with slot 1 Deimos. Maybe I'll hit them next. See how this works against that. I forgot to check Celestial's crit rate. I wonder if I managed to make her 100%. I should probably respec and get out of scissors and put it into paper now. Probably doesn't need it anymore. I like this formation because it says I love Noblesse, but Frank is so bad I'm putting Valken instead. Oh, good. Good times. Ah, 99. That's why I like Crut in slot 3. Maybe I should do a switch with Celestial. I really want to get in some practice against this new Deimos shit. So people were asking what, regular chat, what is meta today? Uh, if you don't know, meta is an abbreviation. It is misused constantly. Like a lot of people do say it's misused constantly, but the way that it's misused constantly isn't the way that most people think it's being misused constantly. Hopefully that makes all kinds of sense. I'll get screwed if I do that. Um, but the way it's being misused. Oh shit. What? Oh shit! Miss Deimos. That blows. Oh whatever. Get a 2-for-1 over here. It's not a bad thing that Miss Deimos. I forgot that. I just wanted my she heals Deimos' thing to work. Can I hit with that? But it stands for most effective tactic available. That's the way that it's been abbreviated. Um, but the most effective tactic available is kind of replaced with the one that everybody is using. But in a game like this, it's always butchered. It's always butchered, because if there's some formation like on the bridge, I really wish I could have played all week last week on the bridge map, because I have a better way to demonstrate this. But on the bridge map last week, everybody's using the same formation. There's definitely a lot of knowing that everybody in like, at least if you're competing at top rank, knowing that everybody's using the same formation means it's so much easier to build a team that just crushes that formation. Like I did a little bit in like the midweek, where I was fighting a bunch of Ghost Step Deimoses. But what I was doing was just I had my bow with the Omni slit in slot 3. I had my Crut in slot 4, and he was a monster. He was like 80% defense, 200,000 HP or something. He was like a Valkyrie Crut with like 80%. I'll build him up again later. He's pretty awesome. Um, but oh man, Jenny's so weak. But I was having a good old time with all that. And these Deimoses would come. Like my slot 2 would be either Lena or Lee. And what was nice about that was that like generally I would just kill Deimos. I would get taunted. Belle wouldn't be taunted because she would cure herself with the Omni set. Lee or Lena would just attack. Then I get to find out how many ones with Lena at least, not with Lee. Um, because I had a little bit of movement on there, were susceptible to charm, which was nice. Um, well, sort of nice, sort of not nice. The unnice part was that it would go and attack one of the own characters, which hopefully would be the one that was left right behind, so long as my Crut wasn't able to kill that person. I was thinking about switching over to Omni Crut, or anyway, I'm getting off track here. But what I was doing was making a team that just kills the Deimos. Like Deimos basically has this one turn that the AI will go and put him there. Now that is a cool thing. Now is it an effective tactic? Yes, against people that don't know it's coming. But if you build a team that just stomps that in the face, like Deimos generally isn't that strong as a tank. He's kind of with Transcendence, the only real tank in the game in terms of potential damage soaking is let's see. The only real tank in the game, as far as I'm concerned, is Valkyrie. She's the only tank that can generally get up to 80%. Like if all the other tanks can't keep up with Crut, then there's a problem. Like that's it's pretty much just a giant joke. So that Crut is the best tank available other than Valkyrie. Though it seems like a bit of a waste to build him that way, I agree, but at the same time, it's pretty damn awesome. But basically, the way I view Deimos is he's predict. You know, it's not like he's less predictable. You have a slightly less control. But I am much more afraid of having Yekaterina get a lucky position on me and ruin my life with sleep and disarm back to back at like 195 or sorry 100 and is it 85%? Anyway, huge chances to disarm and sleep. I'm much more worried about something like that. Yekaterina is still way better. Now Deimos's perk on the bridge map is that he hits 3 lanes, so that's awesome. But it's not like he's hitting them to kill them. He's hitting them to let your team at least get their third skills in first. Unless you have an Omni. If you have any time, like if you're a person who doesn't have a single Omni set and you're competing at top ranks with these people that have like Ghost Step Deimos and stuff like that, and you have 0 Omni set, chances are you're just not going to beat them anyway. Like it seems to me, it seems like common sense. You're just not going to beat these people anyway. And without a Ghost Step set, which is another SS rank set, um, you're you're kind of really have a shitty Deimos to to be honest. Like that's just the way that I see it. Um, oh wow, what is with these weak bells? Maybe I'm running into people with no gear on them. All right, so finally I can test this out. Yeah, there's no way. That's like a naked Valkyrie. Oh, so she doesn't cure taunt. Oh, she removed immobilized from Crut. Oh, that's clever. Alright, so I guess this isn't a cure-all formation for me. I should probably do it there so I can avoid. Dragons are OP. But the most effective tactic, theoretically, is the one that hard counters the perceived most effective tactic. A lot of people probably played Hearthstone. Well, if you haven't played Hearthstone, that's insane. Card games are fun, and it's just one of the easiest, simplest card games of all time, and it's fun. But in Hearthstone, there's countless websites that have different deck builds that pro players built. Very well balanced decks, very aggressive decks, very strong, just all round in any category you want kind of deck. You want to play this way, play this way. Like there's literally just brilliant decks made by everybody. Now the meta, that people would say is, okay, well, this is the meta right now. This is strong. This is strong. This is strong. And then it turns into kind of a rock paper scissors. Oh, it's a druid. He's using this deck. It's a good thing I'm using my this paladin deck. That is the exact hard counter to that, where it's kind of shitty. Or you're playing control warrior, and it's like, oh, well, control warrior works like this. So you either can do enough damage to kill me, or I win. Hooray! Shit like that. Like, oh, I have this one deck. It's really aggressive, super fast. It's just if you armor up every single turn and keep gaining armor, I can't do that much damage to you. And at turn 7 or 8, I basically just give up and cry home. Shit like that. So, like, the way that people would perceive the meta was actually kind of a like I said, like a rock paper scissors like scenario where hopefully I don't queue up against this deck or that deck or that deck. But the actual people that are super top rank and next level at all this shit are constantly changing their decks and making little small changes here and there, because they kind of set the bar at what the good thing is, and then they're like, hey, guess what? I have this thing that crushes good thing because I designed good thing and I know exactly how it works. Not that they wouldn't use their decks to climb the ladder and all that. It's just that's what they used last season. So now they've got something that beats last season or whatever. Or they come up with this deck one week, and they've made 10 changes to it by the end of the week. Like they're, like the players at the top are always kind of defining the way that the game is played, and then all the sheep will just follow along, use the decks that were supposed to be really good, find one that they like and feel comfortable with, and they stay on that bandwagon for as long as they possibly can before it becomes obsolete and they start losing too much. But in this game, there's no such thing. It's not a like we have so many heroes, and heroes like, well, for example, like Rage. So, with Deimos especially, the one thing I really think he did is kind of bring some diversity back to the map. Because Crut's so friggin' broken that like Crut existing is a bigger buff to paper heroes than Klein and Celestial were. Because it's like, oh shit, I need to have paper because this guy should have a 25% negative modifier to him everywhere he goes. That should just be the law. But how did this person attack me and kill me even without my gear on? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah. Anyway, I do not think that that this Deimos formation can be called accurately be called the meta. It's not. It doesn't seem particularly effective to me. At least, definitely not the most effective. Like, if you know somebody's going to be doing something all the time, we have more than enough heroes in this game that you can say, you know what, these heroes work really well. Now, generally, the absolute best heroes in the game are the ones that are the most versatile, or have the most insanely broken fucking stats. That they're just not fair, like Crut. Like, it's stupid not to use Crut because he doesn't make sense numerically. He's completely unfair. Anyway, that's just my take on it. I don't think that Deimos is going to be making waves this week. I think it's just going to make things easier for me. Oh, everybody's going to be using Deimos. Cool. Good to know. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like if you're going first, it's going to be different. But the thing is, like, you got to understand, in Battle of Honor, it's really not about winning your offensive matches. It's being able to win defensive matches. Like, if you could, if people don't want to attack you specifically, people don't want to attack you on turn, like in the last moments of Battle of Honor, then you're doing pretty damn good. There we go. Maybe I'll actually be able to reset. I think I will do another reset and I'll do a few more matches because square map is quick. Let's go with the Deimos ones because whatever the main strategy everybody comes up with anytime a new hero comes out, I always hate using it. I cannot. I'm really thinking of just dropping Deimos and throwing in Valkyrie. The only reason that I'm not is so far I'm not seeing like a lot of reason here let me just go over this again. All right, so check this out. So Lena is going to come and attack Deimos here. Well, guess what? 1, 2, 3. Lena's not in range of Deimos, so his Deimos actually just protected my Deimos. So now my Deimos has the same effect as his. Like, like depending on your slot 2 has to be smart if you're going to be doing it with doing this Deimos thing. Like I wouldn't be able to run my Crut in slot 2, for example. I'd have to use somebody that has a ranged first skill or third skill. I should move one over on that. Wow, my bill is weak. Oh man, the weakening. Or you know what, the every hero seems to have some second thing, and it's really not. My curing taunt thing is not working. Now, the problem that I'm having with it mostly is that I don't need to cure taunt. It's never, so far it hasn't been useful at all. I think I'll seal this passive though so I can not seal at all. Yeah, I should use the third, the Lena would be dead. Like look at that. It's such a that's with the 30% swing and advantage. Like that's such a stupid ass skill. Like Deimos is not a strong hero. I just can't see him being a strong hero. Like my Deimos is making things work way better than his. I know everybody can have broken sets and whatever, but or broken heroes and everything like that. But when I'm talking about a lot of these things, I do talk from the perspective of top tier mostly, and I am fighting a lot of teams that are weak as shit by comparison. Like I don't know what this person's BP is. I'm about to see it though. It's 130k. That's still kind of free to play range, but it's not bad. He's definitely in like top 5% ish. Maybe top 1 to 2 because he's actually participating. But I think I might actually drop Deimos and switch back to Valkyrie. Like the one thing that people are going to have to do if they're going to be running this Deimos slot 1 is they're going to have to make their slot 2 hero something that doesn't get close. Something with good range, like something like Lee or I like Celestial, but the thing is she's not in range initially, so she will move as close as she can. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I wonder if I go here if I can make... No, that would just be stupid. Actually, I wonder if I go here if I can make Celestial survive. It'd be fun to kind of play around with where I can screw with Deimos' AI. Whatever. Waste of time. Let's just get my ass killed. That was the wrong move, by the way. By like a lot. Oh, Celestial stays over there. Strong Wazaka. Wow, 77% defense. Okay. Pro tip for all you budget drinkers out there. Take a bottle of Gatorade, drink down to like a 710 ml, drink down to the first ripple, and then fill it back up with vodka. Tastes like a regular mixed drink to some people, and just like regular Gatorade to alcoholics like myself. Drunksark is the best Barzark. The best thing is it only takes 2 of these to get me loaded. So far. Oh shit, this person doesn't have Deimos. They must not know the new meta, right? Ha. Ghost Step strikes again. Oh shit. Ghost Step strikes hard. Gotta max that seal skill. Oh man, if there's anything I don't have time for, it's freaking auto farming Celestial's retarded 50 turn defense mode thing. I don't know about you guys, but pretty sure I have to manual the 40 boss. I'm sure Reddit's got a sweet formation. Hey, if you do this 40 boss, we'll always die. Maybe I should just look something up. But I think I go to 30, whatever 10 is, and then I just force quit. Like, I think that's when things stop being, like, you know, you could be naked to one-shot everything week. So that's Serenity. Charm the Deimos. Ah man, I miss the good old days when header set was bugged and I had 100,000 attack crut. Oh man. Kind of feel like I should use Klein in slot 3 with the Omni. Or Jenny. Doesn't really matter. I'll just see what proximity I'm using Celestial second, or wanting to use for second at least, over a third. I want to go up against TF Gro's team. He's got like 170 KBP, so all of his heroes that he's using are really high return. Like some heroes, like sets are one thing, but some heroes just have naturally higher BP for reasons I just don't like completely understand. But they're like they're way up there. You know what the hell with that? You could just die to crud. Or you can imagine yourself dying to crud. Oh, son of a bitch. I should put a ghost step on Celestial just for this one specific situation. Okay. You know what Deimos can pull in? Valkyrie. Not anymore. Oh well. Oh man, the monster hits. Didn't you just act how you... God, I hate this glitch so fucking much. Give me potions. Oh, I got no potions. Heh, useful. Oh, it's victory. But Vix got one too. Yeah, sure. He's got 143 KBP. Let's see what his team's like. Son of a fucking bitch. Smurfsark is the luckiest account of all time. I had somebody kind of doing the farming on him, but some hurricane issues apparently in the States, and he's kind of out of commission. He just got his 2-star item free 2-star cap for the month, and he got a Dasimir fucking Steam core. Son of a fucking bitch. Seriously. Smurfsark has the most insane ass fucking luck I've ever seen in my entire life. If I go here, does Deimos get dodged? I wonder if he'll hit Deimos or if he'll hit the same as normal. No, he does move. Ooh, that's super nice. Oh, that's so good for Celestial. Not for his Celestial. Shout out to Victory, though. Being the super boss. Oh, this sucks. Alright, well. Okay, so now I know for the future not to do that. Like, what a dumbass. Alright, you know, here's the problem. Like, the biggest problem that I have with Deimos is that he literally pushes himself away from his strongest asset, which is his passive skill. Like, it's like, oh, I taunted you, and then I moved out of the way. Like, what? That's got, like, can we not just agree that that's stupid? I do like that Deimos does come with taunt, though, for any kind of counterspell-like situations. Oh man, Deimos apparently has mana issues too. If you would like to, if you're kind of weak sauce and you'd like to apply to chance, I think I might just start pulling members from second chance. So I'll take any, like second chance is low on members. So and there's some people who are inactive. So I'll take anybody into second chance who would like to apply. And anytime we need members, the top, let's just say the top two. You know what? Actually, I will be immobilized here, so I think I'll actually do this time. Because Celestial will cure the immobilize. Um, Actually, that's actually, man, I thought I was kind of screwed here with the whole my thing not working out, my formation, but it actually does work out. You know what's sad? It's sad that Smurfsark has Celestial maxed, but I don't have it on this account. Oh look, nobody got taunted. Oh well, shit happens sometimes. Oh, I lost a hero. That's insane. I didn't know that could happen. What are you going to use next? That would be the ideal position for you, right? Or could you come here? Yeah, I think I'll come down here instead. Oh wow, Bill's strong enough. Too good. I think I'll be giving away my Smurfsark account. It just makes me upset that it's so damn lucky and I'm not. Like some of the freaking sets on this fucking monster. I think he's got 2 full Slime Kings now. Maybe one piece off. I think Armor Force is probably using a reflect strategy. Oh man, Gatorade so strength, alcohol so good. I don't know how good the mic is on my phone, but just listen to the pour. Like Gatorade's awesome for alcohol mixing. Oh, it's gone silent. There we go. That might have been a little bit too much. Sometimes you can really hardly tell with the last like 1 to 2 shots that you're putting inside when you're just literally pouring it in. Midweek bar fights are brought to you by Gatorade and alcohol. Hooray for Gatorade and alcohol. Yeah, there's so many paper slot 4s. I don't know if Krut's a good choice. I don't want to not use Krut because he's insane, right? But that would have been a really ideal seal position right there. Oh, that actually kind of worked out. That she survived. Okay. You can go to sleep, Belle. That's fine. Hmm. The only person who can't sleep two heroes. Maybe no soul gear. I kind of take soul gear for granted because I've got like 1,000 of them. I should probably get Deimos' soul gear if I'm going to use them though. Oh shit. Oh, that was strong. Is Banshee just to next level? No, she is pretty strong. I do. Oh shit! It's a fucking gold tiger Banshee. You son of a bitch. 208,000. Well, that's convincing enough. Oh, gold tiger isn't as strong as Krut. Oh god, Krut's so good. He's so good. It's not fair. Like I don't know. Their Nexon is moving. Like they released Krut. I don't know. I think they were just trolling us all. It seems like it's a joke, right? Because he's such a fucking ridiculous hero. I just don't understand how he ever makes sense. He doesn't belong in this game. Even like the newer, more utility-based heroes that just happen to have kind of semi-overpowered stats compared to the original design of the other heroes, it, Krut still doesn't make sense. Like Celestial has it all. Like Lee, like level attack. If I'm going looking at the original heroes now, I know they need to make these heroes appealing, but I thought they were supposed to be making these heroes balanced. And they're talking like they're releasing stuff all the time about we want to make everything fair to everybody, and we don't want you to second guess your hero choices and whatever the hell else they're saying. Oh, that works nicely. But then they release heroes like Krut. Like honestly, I would actually be happy if they deleted him from the game completely. He is such a bad hero. It's the worst hero design of all time. Okay, so I'm thinking of a hero because everybody's been complaining about this Jenny nonsense. So let's make a rock hero that just has stats like he's Jenny with a Klein set already equipped, only better. It's insane. It's just insane. He's fucking insane. I've been drinking too much. Like his passive is bullshit ridiculous. Like I remember one amazing mind-blowing passive was like Serenity. Oh shit, a percent based passive that blows my mind. It's so strong compared to like fucking Carrot's shit ass passive. Now they just have passives like does 15 things. Hopefully all of these things are immediately useful at all points in time. Oh wow, so strong. But I do like how they kind of are semi-responding to the way that we reacted to Krut. Like, what the fuck is with this hero? They didn't balance Krut at all, but stat-wise, but which is the only thing to do. Like, the thing is, if you go back like a year, the game's almost a year old now, right? If you go back like my original videos, I did say something along the lines of Nexon has like a big hard on for paper heroes because they just seemed like I was looking at all the ones like, Climb wasn't released and Angela wasn't released and everything, and just like stat wise, they were just way stronger heroes, and I thought, well, this is kind of bullshit. Like, what's up with Nexon having this retarded love for? Oh shit, that was a bad position. Um, for paper type heroes. I thought it was unfair. Now at the time, scissor heroes were fucking king. Like if you just everybody was just running like all scissor heroes. They were the best. Like Chenny was the queen of everything back then. And it's like, oh, you run Chenny because she's retardedly strong and everybody else is weak as fuck. And Chenny was like the first really strong hero that ever came out. Like it was like good times. It was really good times. Um, but oh wow, Bell hard counter to Yekaterina removes charges. I don't know how I missed this shit. Ooh, I can taste the alcohol in that one. This is gonna be fun. Um, But there's just been so, like I really love this game to a fault. I don't know how Nexon keeps making games that I fucking love. Like I was really into MapleStory when I was like a little kid, right? Up until the time I was almost 20, around when StarCraft 2 came out. Um, the only reason I kind of quit MapleStory to play StarCraft 2 is because I had a huge hard on for StarCraft 2, and because poor Fat Saddler, he was up there when I revenged him. That hurts. Um, but it was because yeah, I had this big hard on for StarCraft because childhood StarCraft, amazing. So I had to quit for when StarCraft 2 came out. But the only real reason I went over is because I was they made like a dragon summoner class called an Evan. It was a hero class or something like that at MapleStory, and I had I was the rank one. Like I had sweet connections. And we were basically just power leveling the fuck out of my Evan. So around level 130 something, I got banned for having an appropriate name. I named myself Draco Rapist with an H after the R, and Nexon banned me. And the worst part about it all is they didn't ban me for my Draco Rapist name. They banned me for my priest's name, which was, and it's not important what it was. Like I thought certain things were funny when I was younger. They're not funny at all. But I got banned for my priest's name, which was just a mule. Like I don't even play this damn thing. I just it just exists. So I can go and buff other people if they need me. Like I was so mad when I got banned. Um, because there was people from another server where there was another like the rank 2 guy was there, and he was in the Barra server, and like it was a really bad time for MapleStory where people were just using drop hacks left, right, and center. It was just absolutely terrible. I don't know what it's like nowadays. It's probably the exact same shit because like it's fucking MapleStory, right? It's amazing that it's even still a game. But like, I quit around Big Bang. That's when I hit 200, and then I hear things kind of through the grapevine from people that still play. It's like, yeah, you can get to level 200 in like an hour now. I'm like, oh, cool, that's amazing. Um, but I think the best speed run from 0 to 200 was in under 24 hours. Last time I checked. No, last time I checked was like 3 years ago. So maybe it's an hour now. The way that they've been moving the business, but when I got to level 200, there was like 1,000 people who had done it, and it was mind blowing to me that I was even able to accomplish it. What's more mind blowing was the people that were able to accomplish it back in the day when it was fucking hard as fuck to do anything at all. Am I out of range of crut? Nope. The exact opposite. Celestial's gonna eat my face here. Who did I just attack? Gotta remember this team, it's strong. Just kind of stop paying attention here. Oh look, Dumbface is doing his dumbass fucking stupid face thing, where he does nothing but waste his turn. That's cool to know. Wait, why is she acting again? Son of a bitch, I hate this game sometimes. Okay, it's gonna use Seal. Let's heal crit. Should have went beside her. Oh look, it didn't even work. Oh god damn it, I can't move. And the whole team gets one shot, that'd be the greatest thing in the entire world. Anyways, yeah, so stupid ass MapleStory. That's what I played from the time I was like 13 or 14. It was apparently in beta when it came out, when I started playing, but it seemed like just a shitty. Like it was cool to me because like you could do a lot of stuff really quickly. I don't really want to stop playing yet. I'll reset one more time. Mm, CTRPT. Well, he does have a Deimos. Let's go with that. Gotta go back in time and make a list of all the people who were able to kill a single hero on my team. Those are the dangerous ones. S-Frame is some rich motherfucker. Like, the guy's ball as fuck. He's got so much friggin' money, it's insane. Correct, 1, 2, 3, shit. You know what, let's just not have Deimos. I wonder if Cret can still reach me. I don't want to count it out right now. Oh, that's right, it's not Cret's turn, it's your cunty ass turn. I should just attack this thing. With Bell. Oh yeah, everybody gets hit. Wow, bad decisions. Feels bad, man. Till that happens. God damn it. Cret's passive. Wait, what? Deimos died? What the fuck? God, I gotta watch this over again. I need to come back in time and just see what the hell just happened. It's like Cret acts, and then he's super broken. Cret acts again, and then he's just a giant walking fat target that does a shit ton of damage if he doesn't die. Best hero in the game. Always will be. No matter how many things change, Cret will always be the best hero in the game. Just because at the end of the day, raw stats and raw power beat utility. I know a lot of people don't like that, and they want to think that strategy is everything. And in a game like this, honestly, that's a fucking joke. If you believe that strategy is everything in this game, it's a fucking joke. But like Cret is always going to be the best hero in the game. You'll never see him drop out until they release a like some kind of balance for him. Like they like there's no way other than to balance him. It just doesn't exist. Looks like a lot of people are going Deimos with Beast Rain, Dasso, and all that. Kind of like my Celestial's taking quite a few strong hits. She's got a shit ton of health. Maybe I should put a Defender of Earth on her and just forget about her being DPS. Almost 70% defense and almost 140k HP. That's, in my opinion, that's too much. Like I shouldn't have to have that much friggin' shit. Walk around. There we go. Now I can hit Celestial easy. You just die. I think this is the best place. Oh god damn it. You know what? When you have Beast Rain and Dasso equipped and you still miss, you know some shit's fucked up. It's your fucking dodge. 57.97. 100 is, wow, that's insane. Trinity set and Ghost Step. What's my HP? Yeah, you know what? I'm throwing a Ghost Step on here. It's totally awesome. 77% versus 70. Yeah, that seems about right. If I dropped Defender, I'd probably lose a few percent. God damn it, I can't hit two heroes. God damn it, that doesn't work. Fucking Deimos. Whatever, I might as well spawn some potions. Does potion spawn not fucking work in BoH? Like, is that like a thing? God damn it, that dodge OP. Oh, this sucks. Am I actually gonna lose here? Oh, yeah, no, only enemies are allowed to spawn potions. Son of a fucking cunt. Well, it's a good thing I've got this fucking Omni set. It's a good thing the other Celestial was able to spawn potions. Oh, for a second I thought that I I was in range of that Deimos and it just didn't hit, and I was about to lose my mind had it dodged again. Because it's on turn 3 now, you know? Okay. No, I need to be one more back for Deimos' dumbass passive. You know what? I really thought I was going to lose at least 1 or 2 heroes there, so whatever. The first time I fought Fat Sadler, it was a clean sweep, wasn't it? Maybe he just doesn't have the gear. Shit, I'm starting to slur my words. Did I remember to buy diamonds this week? Nope. But I bought Bill's fucking costume? How stupid do you have to be? The guild wants me to put up my moose mark. Somebody's posting that the answer for the thing for the 150 crystals is 27. I haven't read it, so I don't know. I'm not going to read it, so I'll continue to not know. Oh, man. Ghost Step Bell is OP. Just fuck up so many things. I think that's my new favorite position for Celestial slot 2. Don't dodge me. What is my hit rate with Crud, actually? He doesn't need to go Beast Rain Dazzle. Maybe I can throw a... Oh, seriously? 53%. God damn it. How am I missing at 53%? Give me potions. Maybe it spawns them outside and that's why it doesn't work. Oh, fuck you, stupid ass Celestial. You don't have to do that. This is a ghost step. Oh, god damn it, it is. A ghost step. If I ghost step, I meant gold tiger. I don't know. I'm a little bit too deep. Oh, no, actually. My bell can make those stats naturally. Like, I'm not using my angel knight right now, so I can't, but... and I'm using ghost step instead of defender of earth, but... I could honestly get a 81% defense, 190k HP bell without all that shit. Whatever, counter me. How hard do you hit? Not hard enough. Shit, nobody gives me points now. I'm gonna have just a list of revenges that plow me down to like rank 30. Well, this is the kind of screen I've been looking for the whole time. Everybody using Deimos. Okay, we'll blast through these. I wonder if this video is like 4 hours long yet. It's not a Barzark video unless it's 4 hours long. That's like a rule. This is way more fun than playing Guild Raid. Let me know in the comments what you think about Guild Raid, by the way. Do you think I should just come back to just doing BoH full time and just the hell? Like, Guild Raid's annoying. I have to manage the guild, which is a pain in the ass. Like, nothing against managing the guild and getting high scores and all that, but like, I really don't think there's very much left to conquer in Battle of Honor. I really think that we're kind of done. I don't think that we're going to be able to refine the strategies unless new heroes come out that are just able to do better than the ones that we have. Some new thing that breaks the... Like, I thought it was going to be spooky and Banshee, but they're like, yeah, you know what? That actually is overpowered, and they changed it right away. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Really? That was your choice of attack? How come my Deimos hasn't moved yet? Or has he? Maybe he's just taunted and I'm retarded. Yeah, it definitely was. Whatever, I'm sorry for being retarded. It's just the problem I have. Man, this guy has mana issues like crazy. Mine doesn't seem to run out of mana. I don't understand why everybody else's runs out of mana. I still think Valk's a way better tank than Deimos. Oh yeah, I might as well put my other ghost step on Deimos, eh? Ah, fuck it. God damn it. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to break the seal. If you don't know what breaking the seal means, it's just probably just because you don't drink enough. Go tell your mom you want to be an alcoholic when you grow up. You need to start practicing young so you can build up some resistance. The best thing you can do as an alcoholic is drink so much that you don't get drunk, and it actually upsets you that you're not drunk after that point. I don't have that problem. I think I drink a moderate amount, and I get the desired effect. Lee is not going to do shit to me. So we'll have crowd attack Belle, and Belle will survive because she's a monster. Oh, that was the wrong position. This crit's gonna fuck me. Oh wow, Belle barely survived, and now I'm gonna get double killed. Okay, gonna have to do this, or else I'm gonna lose 2 heroes. I'm not supposed to lose any heroes, so. Ah, shit. The one time that skill turns out to be useful. Okay, that's all 3, right? Ah, fuck off. Okay, now Deimos is looking really overpowered. Wait, what? Why did I end my turn? That doesn't make any sense. Deimos was right beside me. If he was the one who taunted me, I should have been able to attack. It's gonna be a tough one. Krupp versus Lee. Sort of. Would have been the outcome if... whatever. I wonder if I can auto battle with this team. Like, it does suck that I might just get killed by a Deimos. Well, it definitely sucks. Now, on offense, I wonder what 2 heroes... Like, the thing is, with Deimos on offense, that's definitely really strong. Again, I'm not arguing that Deimos is not a good hero. He wouldn't be in my party if he wasn't a good hero. It's just... and definitely a better slot 1 than Belle. But I like Belle in slot 1, so I'm using her. That's just the way that it is. I just don't see how this is more broken than the old way, where you gotta remember, way back whenever, like only like a month or 2 ago, Jenny would just kill the team. Like, how is this stronger than Jenny just kills the team? I just don't see it. I'm just not seeing it. Like, when you can just make it. I like the Deimos in slot 4, mostly because I can just work around. Um, like with Celestial here, I'm working around the other player's Deimos. I think quite well. Um, and wow, man, why am I having so many turns in a row? Finally, this glitch works for me. So I'm working around it really, really well. And then after a couple of heroes are dead, it's literally just like, even if you could just knock one target off, it's a lot stronger. Okay, you know what? I'm losing my mind here. Let the loading screen hit it up. I'm gonna go break the seal. Sulfur and Deathstorm. Welcome to being the last couple. Well, sort of, I guess I have 3 more matches after that, but whatever. You know what's stupid? They've not released a good set for 4-star that uses a necklace. Let's just do that. Like, you think that by now there would be one amazing, just like mind-blowingly, completely in every situation viable set that's that uses a necklace. Just one. Like, we've got Beast Rain and Dasimir, right? So and the thing about, and this is something that everybody needs to understand. There's been sets that have been arguably better than Beast Rain and Dasimir. Like, when the APB first came out, everybody definitely would agree. No, that APB is definitely better than Beast Rain. Especially Jay Getta. uh, I I disagreed. I like, probably because I was, and this is a completely biased reason, right? I definitely was way too invested in. He doesn't have that much health left. That's fine. For his passive, I meant. Uh, I had tons of beast rains, and I was just like, the fuck, like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna go nuts over fucking this Dasimir, sorry, this beast rain versus APP crap. So one of the main reasons why I just kind of stopped doing BOH altogether, because at the time I felt it was just going to be taken over by APB, and it's a bit of an over exaggeration. Like, I really don't see a ton of APB play. Like, I think it's more of a strategically used set. Like, you know what, this hero right here in this slot will be amazing. It's just gonna die all the time. You know what? Let's put an APB on it so it doesn't. Like, I like Klein slot 4 on this map with an APB. Unfortunately, it only works the first time. If you know that person has an APB Klein, and it doesn't work any time after the first time, but it's still cool. That's all I'm saying. Okay, one. Probably right to be. Also, zero on paper, no rock heroes. I don't know how people could not use Cret. It just doesn't make any sense to me. that's the way I gotta remember right there for slot 1. I just gotta put Belle there all the time and hope that she dodges. That's the new meta right there, everybody. That's just how it is. Wow, Valk. See, look at how fucking amazing Valk is. Doesn't it blow your mind that she was able to take all those hits? This one's even got crazy crit rate and insane defense. What an amazing hero. She's so fucking strong. 80% crit, 80% defense almost, 160k HP. Like, here's the problem that I have with a lot of heroes is that no matter what changes to the game, numerical stats will always be better. And this is why I just don't see Valk as being worse than Deimos. Deimos is he's kind of a niche hero where, like, in certain situations, his passive is just broken as fuck, and that's just all it is. He's got a really strong passive. I do not think he's a strong hero. He's kind of a weak as shit hero other than his passive. His taunt has a very long range. That's really cool. But that's it. Oh, Uncle Vinny tried to attack me. Whatever. I'm sorry, Uncle Vinny. I didn't mean to. Mostly because I didn't do anything, but... Oh, we have to attack Velas. We have to. He's a guilty. 3 more Deimos in the list, 3 more attacks. Well, that's a bad slot. 4. Why wouldn't anybody have Rizal slot 4? Ha. Well, shit. Oh man, that means if I taunt him, he'll taunt me. Oh, curses. Who's getting sealed? Everybody? I think this would be more fun if I used Smurf's account. And everybody's team was like remarkably hard to beat. All these full set teams. Got all these shitty pieces of crap sets. Okay. I guess I'll attack the 2 Deimos teams. I kind of want to go value, but it's probably a difference of 1 point, so I'd rather attack the Deimos team. I was talking with X4 recently about guild raid, because it doesn't really seem like any other guilds are into guild raid other than the top 2. Like there's a couple that sorry, I really shouldn't say it like that. There's a couple that seem semi into it, but they're just not. Oh, fuck, another 80%. I'm not gonna be able to do shit to this. If I was a Lena here, I think I should probably put Lena in slot 2. I don't want to run a team without Crut. God damn it, it's so fucking hard to decide. Anyway, I was trying to put 2 X roll, or however you the fuck you pronounce that guy's name. Maybe it's a silent X. God, I'm too drunk for this game right now. But we were talking about guild raid. And it just doesn't really seem like are the top two guilds, which is our Chance and Reddit. Um, like if Reddit wasn't going hard at it with us, if they weren't competing hard with us, then we don't actually need full participation or any of that shit to take first place every week versus the other guilds in global. There just really doesn't seem to be any legitimate competition, like people actually really trying to win guild raid. I think they've just most of the guilds are just resigned to being third or fourth or fifth or whatever, and lower, and that's just it for them. And like, yeah, whatever, we're not going to beat Chance, we're not going to beat Reddit or whatever, and they're kind of just out of it, and that's kind of depressing because that's like our guilds, like we Chance took a break week, then Reddit took a break week, and now we have Velas and Mike Jr. Velas wants to quit because he doesn't want to do raid anymore. Kazuna quit because he doesn't want to do raid anymore. Mike Jr. has been he's probably in the hospital. He's had some health problems recently, so he might be in the hospital again, or I don't know what's up with him. But he's been MIA for 4 days now. But and he's a top member. It's unfortunate because his lead actually. Oh look, it's a baby. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm just recording all of this. This is my last match. Um, but it just really seems like Guild Raid has kind of been a failure. Just because nobody wants to play. Mike Jr. gets more points for our guild not participating than some of our members. Like because his mercenary is so strong. Oh god damn it, this sucks. I might lose this. I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Lena in slot 2 instead of Crut. He just doesn't fit very well in slot 2. Oh god damn it! This is not a good time for this glitch to happen. The whole enemies, seriously. Nexon, it's been a long time. They should really fix that. Glitch is all this time. Oh, of course, the only hero I can hit is the one that doesn't really take any damage. It's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. Jenny's gonna hit me hard. Seriously, how is this guy acting so like is this like a permanent glitch now where their whole team gets to act then you get one, then their whole team gets to act then you get one? It's ridiculous. Man. Worst time in the world this glitch could have been a thing. That's how easy it is to win on defense. Okay, that's gonna be it. I gotta go grab some stuff. Um, but yeah, other guilds, you should really step up. All the strategies generally are out there. Um, it's not really hidden information anymore. Uh, I think I've done. I've given away quite a lot, and I think I've been pretty successful in kind of convincing some of the other members. Like I had a member. I don't want to, just in case, I don't want to throw them under the bus or whatever. But I've had members from other top guilds sending me information about their own strategies for this one little thing. Like you get some minor change here. Generally, like the one I got today, for example, is I can include another DPS scissor hero for my ice map raid. But like for me it doesn't like for some of my other guild members it would work really great. But for me personally, it doesn't work at all because I need to have the two tanks with because I'm using them with calm guide sets, and it just works better for me the way that things already are. Because I'm confident that I can kill boss 9 every time. Um, with the way that I have things set up now, like I made some misplays last week, but with a little bit more testing from last week, I'm sure I can kill Deimos level 9 every single time. So I'll try to record that and just mostly just a show off thing because it's not something that can be really replicated unless you have all the sets and all the gear to do it. So that's kind of going to be a thing, but we'll do that on Sunday. But somebody let me know that I could use, for example, Raskria. Well, they said another scissor DPS, but I'm assuming it was Raskria because Raskria can go right beside Deimos to the left, and then all her skills, her third, her third, second, revolving like that. She won't move. She's already in range to do it, so it should work with her. I think Carrot also works, um, but Carrot only lowers attack by like with her second by like I don't know like 600 or 800 or something really terrible like that. If they buff some of the older heroes that have these really minuscule rates to lower different stats and whatever to percentage based, it would be huge. Like Sion's attack debuff is obscenely huge, as you saw probably in my last video with Deimos on Guild Raid. I meant the Guild Raid boss Deimos, not the hero Deimos for Sunday. But just like I really think the community is starting to open up, um, and I really do kind of regret not sharing a lot of the information sooner, because I do think it's kind of greedy that we were mostly our top two guilds here. The Korean servers are very generous. I'd like to think I want to put this out right now because I got a tip from a member of the Korean community who just said you don't need, like for example for Friday's raid, you don't need to use Lily. The boss can be manipulated to move that way on his own, and that was a huge like and honestly it only took or I think any rational person would come to the same conclusion as I did within 15 seconds. Well, if you don't put him here, you put him there. If you're not going to have Lily, and there's really only one place for him to go. Like it's really honestly it's so simple that I'm actually more embarrassed that he had to let me know that you don't have to use Lily than than anything. I can't believe we never tested or tried anything out. Let's do it. Anyway, it's just a stupid thing. But some people will think of things before other people, and that's just the way that is. And I really, I'm kind of ashamed that we don't have the information more open. Um, I'm trying to make it more open for everybody in the community because at the end of the day, guild rate is very very set heavy and it's very very costly. If you're gonna be competing at top ranks, it's mostly set gear and gold. Do you have the gold to sustain it? Because the 5 million you get for winning guild raid is nothing. It's all about the books. It's all about the books. Um, Now, with the way the guild raid is now, it's actually pretty likely for us with the kind of scores that the top members are getting that they will actually pull a book. Like if you get SS plus ranking on a daily, you actually have a really good chance to pull. I've been pulling books like crazy. I think my best week I had 5 books. That's pretty insane. Like it's ridiculously insane how many books you can actually get. Um, Now I might like arguably I did get one of those books from the gold shop pulls in that week, but still 4 from guild raid alone is pretty insane. Anyway, I kind of regret that we haven't had this information shared as quickly as it's been up for a while now, but This video is dragged on long enough. I can rant about that later. I'll see you guys later.